What's up, everybody? Welcome to the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. But we're broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And today is Monday. I can't wait to get it cranked up. It's a lot of stuff going on this weekend, and let's make it happen. I'm going to start with, first of all, I got to share the show. Let me make sure I share the show, make sure, see if everybody in there. Yes, there I am right there. Let me share the show right now. Let me share it with I'm going to share it with my groups. I'm going to share it to my groups. I see you up there. We're going to talk in a minute, but y'all hey, I know it's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff happened this weekend. Just put up on there what you want me to talk about. Put up there what you feel you yeah. Let's share. Let's talk about today. Let's see what else I got. I got to go over to YouTube. Hold on, let me go to YouTube. I see y'all out there. What happened? What's exciting? Remember, dude, I know you got some. What exciting? What's you? I mean, I'll be watching your posts. Oh, you always got some to say. What is going on? Let me share this right quick. What happened? Anything happened interesting? I know the Dodgers won. No, Rod Wells, that's what he want to talk about. But I ain't gonna start no shit with no that. Ain't enough people. I mean, you can talk about him. Then I have to talk about him. But it don't seem like nobody that care about the Dodgers winning, but me and you. So we can just get on the phone and we can just call each other about the Dodgers. You follow me? Back-to-back champions, man. I'm gonna show you how close this game was. Let me show you how close this game was, because you can't put too much. Watch it. That's how close winning and losing the World Series was the other night. What's going on with Ja? Oh, we're gonna talk about that. College basketball is back. You know we're gonna talk about that. Ricky Scott is back. Happy birthday to Jimmy. Ricky Scott, the only one just to put that up there, but thank you, Ricky Scott. I see you up there, Panther Network, Melvin Dews, Daryl Anderson, who is that? Rod Wells, Brandon Weefall, Brian Boatwright is in the building. Brian Boatwright, what you want? I got a Brandon Weefall said college basketball is back today, and he said, "What's going on with John Memphis?" We're gonna talk about that. Who else we got? Anybody else? Brian Boatwright. I know you got some, man. Y'all know I got some. Matter of fact, I got basketball right here in front of me, playing right. St. Bonaventure playing against Bradley right now. 65-63. St. Bonaventure. The only reason they got them on because old Woj went up there and worked this up. And I'm trying to see if they had a pro day up at St. Bonaventure. I'm just trying to see if it was a pro on the damn team. The NBA sending teams up there. So you know I'm Thaddeus Moody is in the building from the Winners. Congratulations to the Dodgers. The Dodgers won that thing. You know what? You know what? And Rod Wells, I didn't like how you handled that the other night. Rod Wells, you put me on a group text, and then I put a very, very graphic piece of information on the text, and you let the other guy just say anything without even saying anything about it. The guy called what Mookie did was routine, that I could have made that play. And you didn't say nothing. Nathan. Who are the divas behind me? All of them. That's who. I don't know all of them, but you know that Carucci, that right there. That's Coach Prime work right. Girl right there. That's Kiki Palmer. All these actresses, man, just beautiful. Black Coco. That's right. The Coco. That's Donovan Mitchell's girl. A lot of actresses and a lot of women in the entertainment industry. That's who I put up there behind me. Them my girls. Them my girls. Big coach is in the building. Big coach, I got it. You know, the wait is over. College basketball is back. Magic Johnson's 16th championship. Okay. Okay. Please. Come on. Come on, Thaddeus Moody. Come on. Eric, what's up, man? Eric, what you want to talk about this week? What y'all? I'm trying to find somebody that got some that I ain't got. Everybody to put something that I ain't got. I know about the game. I know about who was that said. Even Mookie said he was nervous on that big time. But somebody told me that was just a routine play. Because I said Mookie. And he told me that. I said, I can make that. Robert, you can make that play. Hell no, I couldn't make that play. But people try to put down other people's accomplishments. I don't. You know how I am. I'm always lifting people up. No need to respond to haters. He was blowing hot air. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay. He said no need to. Yo, but we can't just see. Rod Wells. That's our problem right there, Rod Wells. We let the Republicans just run their mouth, and we don't respond to it. And people start listening to them lies they was telling them because we did not stop the lie. Glad you put that up there. Y'all, I got some heavy stuff. I got some heavy stuff that I might not get to today, but I got something for y'all today. Y'all got to, people don't understand how hard baseball is. These people they just being haters. Rod Wells was right. They were haters. But man, I have to challenge. I got to challenge people. We should challenge each other. Let me see. Is that somebody texting me? Yeah. They don't want to. What's up? Shout out to Keith Fobb, Coach Fobb. I heard you was out there. I saw you out there on the West Coast a little bit. I saw you out there. But I'm trying to see why. Okay, baseball, basketball. What? I know Brian. Not Brian Boatwright. Brandon Weefall. He anxious. Who your son played tonight? Cause man, I keep forgetting what team he played for. Who your son played tonight, man? Who your son played tonight? Let me put it in my text. Give it back to me. Who your son played for? Let's see who your son Weefall. Yeah, I saw what she was wearing. Yeah, I saw it. Weefall. Who your son play for, man? Right quick. And who they play tonight? I'm gonna put it in my notes this time so I won't forget because I got them. Who y'all excited about seeing play tonight? Fob, have you got a kid that's gonna be a freshman? Y'all, I'm really excited. We can talk about the player that you want to see, but who are you excited? Y'all know I can't wait to see Money Mike play. 6:00 tonight, Money Mike playing. I'm gonna be watching that. I'm just telling you. Yeah, that's who I'm gonna be watching tonight. That's what I'm gonna be watching tonight. Until he go off, I ain't watching nobody else now. I'm just telling you. That girl Carucci is a different person. What you mean? I've always liked her. I've always liked her. U of H, yeah, they play U of H tonight. Who played? No, Lehigh play U of H tonight. What are you talking about? Son is okay. A&M Corpus Christi. Okay. I want to know it was one of them. Texas, A&M, Corpus. Okay. Gotcha. See, I got you. And the daughter, Rutgers played tonight. That's right. Daughter played at Rutgers. Boy, you a busy man. Play at Rutgers. Yeah. I like that. Don't let me forget. I just, I'm the Doug, who you watching tonight, Doug? You just finished watching Montana Wheeler. Oh, Montana Wheeler. Where he play at, Doug? Oh, Doug, what Montana? You ain't tell nobody. See, y'all, we got to start telling each other. Where you watch Montana Wheeler? Who Montana Wheeler play for? I don't even know who he played for. Who he played for? Oh, he played for Brown. Oh, it's on my screen, and I didn't notice him. Man, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Did he play? It's on my screen right here. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. See, come on, y'all. I didn't know who Montana played for. And he played for Brad. I'm sitting there. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm half watching the game. I ain't watching it all the way. So I'm gonna just tell the truth. But it's on right there in front of me. It's on right there in front of me. Let me see what he did. Let me see what he did. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, the girl, Duke and Baylor playing right now. That Duke and Baylor play. That's the game over in Paris, right? The women. I'm talking about the women. Uh, Let me see. Hold up, y'all. Let's get this stuff cranked. You said you want to know. That was talking good about him too. He played or not? 6.4 assists. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Doug. Let me see. Doug, St. Bonaventure. What conference they in, man? I don't know what conference they in. St. Bonaventure. I saw it somewhere. I just want to see. Because they ain't gonna have them on the top games. What conference? What conference they in? Doug, I got it on the screen right now. Doug see I can go backwards. But then they got that boy, they got old Jeff Goodman on there. I don't like him. So what conference they in? St. Bonaventure. I got to pick it up myself. How the hell YouTube TV dropped ESPN right before basketball season? They did it intentionally, man. Oh, the A10. Thank you, Bob. A10, that's easy. Okay. A10, Bradley. See, thank y'all, man. A10. I can't keep up with all these. Let me get the full box score. Give me a full box score. Montana Willard. Yeah, 6 points. They didn't put his minutes. You know, I like to know the minutes. But he had 6 points. That's good. That's good. 4 assists. Yes, that's real good. 1 steal. No turnovers. No turnovers. I like that. I like that. I go back later. Shout out to Derek. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Montana, for going up there, man. I like that. I don't know how many minutes you played, but we're gonna find that out. But that was good. That was a good showing. That was a good showing. Man, I can't wait. Doug, I know Doug gonna be watching. I got some stuff to do, but I'm gonna stop. Whatever I do, I'm gonna get back to 6 o'clock. Wherever I'm at, I'm taking my iPad with me. Where I'm at, because I got to see my man Mighty Mike play tonight. They play against Ball State tonight. Doug, great game against the Alabama State University. Hey, leave Doug alone, man. Leave Doug alone. Thank you, Robert Cat. Robert Cat, where you been, man? You know I be missing you. Robert St. Bonaventure's in the Atlantic team. Thank you, man. Thank y'all so much. So much. I'm excited to see what Texas A&M does with Chris McDermott. That's a good one. That's a good one. Me too. Me too. I'm excited about that too. Let me, because y'all got a lot of. Let me put my comments. Let me get my people with the comments up there. Hold up, y'all. I got to get the right screen behind me, y'all. They ain't do me right behind me, man. I don't know what they doing to me. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, I just go back here. I didn't set up all that stuff today. I didn't set it up today. My bad. He badly played in the exhibition last week. Okay. Jaden Daniels out for the year. Hope he can get back better. Jaden Daniels. Talking about the pro Jaden Daniels out for the year. I mean, we all over the place. What the hell is Jaden Daniels? I want to, boy, hold up, y'all. Hold up, man. I might can do this thing without y'all. Hold on, y'all. Huh. Uh-huh. Uh. I'm back. I was back. I'm back. Quarterback for the command. Oh, that Jaden Daniels. Okay. Out for the year. Hope he can come back better. Yeah, they shouldn't have played him. I'm an Arizona. I'm in Arizona. Corey plays Grand Canyon tonight. Okay. Shout out to Corey Hadnot. And where the other Hadnot? There's more than one Hadnots, ain't it? It's a cousin or something, give me, but Corey play tonight. I got to check him out. Montana played 20 minutes. That's great. Montana went up there and took care of his business. Y'all gonna make me go back and watch this game again now. Hold up. Y'all gonna make me, Doug, I'm gonna put rewind on this thing, Doug. Hold up. 'Cause I wasn't even paying enough attention. Let me see. But Bradley lost that thing. Let me see. Bradley is in red. Okay. All right, St. Bonnet. I'm trying to see if Montana pop up on the screen. Okay, I'm gonna say, I'm just looking. Oh, Stoney plays at UTA. Okay, I got you. I know it was, yeah, okay, I got you. A dislocated elbow. Ball State, right for the picking. CJ played them in expert. So Ball State is right for the picking tonight. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go lose that. The Raging Cajuns, y'all. Y'all, hey, I got me a new team. I done put him on my likes. Robert Carroll and on what you call it? On ESPN. I done put him on my likes. I done pushed that button. So I'll get to see. I'm trying to see when he gonna get in. He played, if you say he played 20 minutes, he should be in the game soon. I'm just looking. He said, I may be late, but did you see Cade interview when he talked about Dallas may be the Mecca for all the players they have in the league? No, I didn't see that. I didn't see Cade talking about Dallas might be the Mecca. Dallas is shaping up. Dallas pretty decent. You know, you can't, yeah. Hey, they got some guys in the league. I don't know about being no damn Mecca. They ain't got that many damn guys in the league. How many guys they got in the league? Robert Carroll, since you want to go there. But let me get back to my notes, man, because I just wanted to see what y'all was going to talk about. I hope your flight's been on time, man, because, man, the air travel right now is crazy, 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 crazy. If you don't have to be nowhere, man, it's people been waiting for 6 hours just to get through TSA. I've never seen nothing about that like that in my life, man. And y'all think about that the next time y'all vote. Think about that the next time y'all vote. That damn fool there up in office. And I know some of y'all on here like him, and some of y'all voted for him. But think about that, man. That airport is a mess out there, man. Just because people trying to just, I mean, they are essential workers. But guess what though? Check your pay stub. If the government shut down, check your pay. They still taking money out your damn check. But the government shut down. We just avoided that mess when we came home from. I know, dude, y'all, it's crazy at the airports. Take it from me. A lot of people can't even go see their kids play. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if my people got out this morning. I don't know. I just thought about them. Um, Let me see, man. Y'all just made me think about something. Um, Wait a minute. It's crazy out there. The tariff fees killing. Let's think about that when you're voting. When you think about, yeah, I vote Trump, I vote for my tax. Man, you don't make enough. What? They be talking about you won't vote for Trump. Especially, they ain't finna let you make that much money. That man said, I flew into Iowa yesterday morning through DFW and I didn't have any issues other than waiting to the gate to become. You lucky. You lucky. Consider yourself lucky. Because Houston is just you can only see, you can't even come in through Terminal C. You can only do Terminal E or Terminal A. And you know how small Terminal A is. It's crazy. Robert Hatter back on the sidelines again. 38 years coaching basketball. We won. First win in school history. Creating flowers, my guy. Love you. Ray Moore, y'all playing already? High school basketball in Memphis starting already? Are you in middle school? You're in middle school, I think, right? Shout out to Ray Moore. He been coaching for 38 years. Keep on, y'all. I love this. Get Ray 38 years. Has anybody else been coaching? On his feet for 38 years. He said we went to the airport 3 hours early. See that? See that? Oh, man, it's killing me. But think about that when you're voting. Think about when the people was telling you, man, Kamala Harris, she locked the black folk, she locked black men up. Think about them Negroes who told you that. You follow me? Oh, elementary school. Think about that. Man, I ain't voting for that. I ain't Joe and the hoe must go. All of that. Think about that, y'all. Think about that when you go in there voting. And I ain't gonna even go there today, but just think about it. Man, they said pre-check was even crowded. Man, what are you talking about? You just went at the right time, Daryl Barnes. It's people stuck in that fucking airport for 6 hours. I just said you were lucky. You were lucky. One of y'all, they always let one of y'all in. But let me keep going. But like I said, I hope your flight's been on time. I got a question. Nobody, no Google. Just answer it right off my head. Let's see, can anybody get it? No Google. And don't forget now. Don't forget November. Hold up. November the 15th. I hope that damn mess be over. November 13th. We got I got something for y'all. Go to that QR code. 12 New Things. This new book called Give Me a Year by Shonda Scott. She came on the show, Women's Rock Wednesday. Gina Gasson gonna moderate it for her. I'll be there. Everybody be there. Go there, man, and reserve your ticket. Shop Shop people, reserve your ticket to this thing. 12 New Things. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. Just go to that and just get your ticket and get your spot. I'm telling you, it's gonna be off the chain. I want the Chop Shop to just be in there. It's called Cocktails and Conversation. You'll be able to talk to this young lady who just wrote this book called 12 New Things. It's a bestseller book. We get a chance to be part of this kind of stuff, okay? Give Me a Year. That's the name of the book. She said, give me a year. She just tried 12 new things every month. 12 new things every month. And guess what? I almost got it. I'm working on my 12 because it's November already. I'm working on my thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to change for the better for me this month. And I'm working on. I got a couple of them I'm trying to get in here, and I'm gonna think about it. When I choose the one, I'm gonna let y'all know. But put that on your calendar. We talk about November the 15th. All people here. All right, let's go. Dallas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who is Danny Jenkins? Who is Danny Jenkins in the league? Who is Danny Jenkins? I mean, just put no damn name up there. Who Danny Jenkins play for? Y'all, they trying to slip one in. I know about P.J. Washington. I know about. I didn't know P.J. Washington from Dallas though. Kay Cunningham, Ron Holland, Keontae George, Harrison Ingram. Harrison Ingram, did he make the team this year? Did he make the team? Did he make the team? He played for the Pistons, went to W.H. White. Danny Jenkins? Let me look up old Danny Jenkins up. Y'all, I ain't seen that name, but I ain't been looking at that team either. Hold up, Danny Jenkins. Because that man just put Danny Jenkins. What team is Harrison Ingram on? Is he on the regular team? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend. Let me see. Let me. I'm just asking for a friend. Jacoby Walters. What team he's on? What team is? Wait a minute, Dan. Let me look for old Danny. Oh, the kid that went to St. John's. Let me see. Let me look at his bio. Sure is. Dallas, Texas. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Uh, uh, uh. So, so, okay, okay. Chicago is still running. That man talking about Chicago is still running. So, so you got, let's see, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and they running, and you say they the Mecca? Not you didn't say it. And Jacoby Walter played for the Raptors? Okay, okay, okay. I'm glad to know. Because I mean, let me see. Let me see what Danny. Danny on the team now. Danny, I ain't messing with you, Danny, but Danny, you average 3 points a game. You think, you know, you must be pretty decent. Danny. Danny's 6'4" too. Danny ain't no midget either now. Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. Anything else? Y'all. Hey, I love when y'all give me. See, when you give me the right information, look what happens. When you give me the correct information, look what happens. I love it. Now I'm gonna talk about Bob. When you give me the correct information, like you just did, I'm gonna go look it up there. Why don't you do the same thing when I give your ass the right information? Y'all get mad. Hold up, man. Relax. Relax. Oh, Jordan Wash. Sure is. I saw him play the other night. Damn. Kaysen. Yeah, Kaysen and his brother play. You're right. Hold up. Keithan Wallace played for Atlanta. They converted his, hold up, watch this, y'all. They converted his two-way into a standard contract. See that? I keep up with a little bit about Trey Johnson. What? Got it. Dallas might be becoming a Mecca. Hold up, y'all. Dallas might be. How much it take to be a Mecca? Because I know LA still got more than anybody. But how many? See, y'all help me. Y'all helping me. Y'all help me. That man coming up with a name every damn minute. That's a lot of damn names right there. Hold up. I'm still trying to see. They put my little fella. Montana. Do Montana have a lot of hair? Yeah, that look like him. That look like him. He got a lot of hair. Cause I saw a little dude with a lot of hair. Yeah, that look like him. That look like him. Hold up. Yeah, that's the way he dribble. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Montana, that wasn't a good pass. Oh, let me see it. Yeah, that's him. That's him. That's him. That's him. Where is Savia Willard? Julius Randle. Wow, you ain't lying. Damn. Y'all, Kate Cunningham might be right. That's a lot of damn players. That's 15, damn near 20. That's 15, 16 right there. That's a lot of players. Keep going. I like that. Hey man, hey, the proof is in the pudding, Kate. Mecca? Huh. I got a question though. Name the state who has the most HBCUs. Give it to me quick. No Google. The most HBCUs. Jimmy Butler, no. Jimmy Butler from that. Jimmy Butler from here, man. No, you ain't got Jimmy Butler. Hell no. Jimmy Butler from here. Jimmy Butler from Tomball. You ain't finna get him. Nope. Nope. Not Jimmy Butler. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Jimmy Butler probably ain't never been to Dallas. Unless he played. We talked about Sasser already. But name the state who has the most HBCUs? Come on. Off the top of your... That fob make me sick. That's right. Not you. You shouldn't be able to do it. That's your business. Get out of here. Jameson Monroe, you're absolutely wrong. They sack her. But man, Fob, that wasn't fair, man. You shouldn't have been able to answer that question. You in their business, man. It is Alabama. I can't stand you folks. That Bob, you should have said I disqualify myself because that's what I do every day. No, Mississippi has no. Keep Mississippi don't. Mississippi don't. It's Alabama and North Carolina #2. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. I should have qualified. It's my fault. My fault. I should have qualified. Okay. Y'all starting the day, right? You gonna have college basketball game on every day until Christmas Eve. You're gonna have some Christmas Day, Christmas Eve game. Every day. I'm watching Little Montana on the screen right now, man. No, you did good, Bob. I didn't qualify. I didn't qualify. That was my fault. That was my fault. Does anybody other than Brian Weefall? I mean, Mr. Weefall. Anybody other than Weefall that has a son playing, a family member that's playing their first game tonight? Anybody other than Weefall have their son have a, we just said have a family member playing their first game tonight? No, it's not Mississippi. Anybody got a family member playing college basketball for their first women, women I mean, their first game tonight? Anybody? Talk to me. Anybody? When I saw the other day, I was laughing. I didn't put it on the screen. I wish I had put it on the screen. I didn't. But I was thinking about, I saw the New England Patriots. I know Doug was watching the game because he loved them Patriots. Doug ain't even talked about his Patriots this year, and they done won 6 great straight games. And Robert Kraft, Cardi B, was sitting next to Robert Kraft in his box on that game. It seemed like she said, y'all can have where the NFL wives and girlfriends sit. I'm sitting with the owner. That little dude done put up a baby up in her. Y'all, we got to talk about these dudes putting these multiple babies up in girls all in the same year. We might have to talk a little bit about that. Oh, it's a subject came up. Oh. Hatter, did Ty Day get on with Memphis? No, he did not get on with Memphis. No, he did not. Yes, Kraft does love a photo op. Absolutely. You absolutely does. CJ Miles and AJ Griffin. AJ Griffin ain't in the league no more, man. AJ Griffin quit, man. Man, they got Montana Willer up on the screen. You used to go watch this young fella play over there at Houston Baptist. He on the screen right now. Man, this see, I get excited. But that boy got 4 girls pregnant and her. I mean, 3 more girls. Stephon Diggs. What is name? Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs be digging. We're gonna keep going, but I'm gonna get there. And y'all, for the 3rd consecutive year, I wonder, do they plan to multiple babies by women? That's a good one. Where my women at, man? Is any woman on the thing? Y'all see one of them now lurking and hiding? Because his son be hiding, y'all. She don't let us know what they on there. But Carter was clowning after the game. I saw her. Carter was getting in now. I saw her and her friend. I didn't want to put it on the screen because that's their intellectual property. I didn't want to do that. But it's some weird stuff happening out here, man. Let me keep going. What? I think that for the 3rd consecutive year, ladies and gentlemen, I got to put this up there. The Atlanta Great Debaters, a team of African American students, have won the International Harvard debate competition. Senior Madison Webb made history as the first female Black student, and sophomore Kristen Flournoy as the youngest Black male student to secure the victory. Um, through the Howard Diversity Project. I can't believe Howard's still allowing this because, you know, them folks taking away everything that said diversity project. These young scholars continue to prove the power of access, education, and excellence. Shout out to them two youngsters. They said that little girl that bad. They said she bad. Little Madison. They said she don't play no games. I would love to hear her debate. I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, there she go. I told you. I know we had a woman in there lurking. Uh, that man said, because I've noticed the unpopular baby mamas never make a fuss. They just lay low and collect their child support. They're smart. They're smart. And got a quick one before we get to all my other stuff. I got a question. You remember how early in the season last year we was talking about Heisman's and Heisman people, Heisman running for the Heisman? Yo, I don't see a real Heisman. Who is your Heisman favorite? Ain't nobody just jumping off. Everybody just all right. You follow me? Let me where I want to go. Where I want to go. Cause something kind of bothered me yesterday. Cause this little young man had a nice girl and wasn't treating her right. And kind of know about it because I know the parents of the young girl. Oh, that's right. They said never leave your girl around Diggs. I mean, if she that kind of girl, she really ain't your girl. So you can leave your woman. Don't leave your girl because that man said, somebody said, don't leave your girl around there. You can leave your woman around Diggs because, you know, real women just move a little bit different than girls. But they said they wouldn't want to introduce him to their sisters, a friend, a sister. That's what they said. Uh, but I was thinking about something. I was just thinking about this young man. Uh, and I'm just trying to figure it out. Y'all, I'm just listen. I mean, we got to go here because we got to give the message. Do we give it out next generation? I like to give them. I'm just trying to see what the hell is going on. Just thinking about, something. NBA basketball player Dejounte Murray is in the news. First of all, we hit the Diggs situation. Cardi B, he got 3 more girls pregnant right now. So he gonna have damn near almost 4 babies at the same time. Unprotected sex with all of them. And them probably wasn't the one. Them the ones that just got caught. And then what about the dudes that them girls was having sex with too? I'm just trying to figure something out. I'm just trying to figure out something. I'm just trying to figure out the logic. Because they still got stuff out here if you just, it can kill you. Right? They still got that. And I'm just thinking, Dejounte Murray was in the news because he had to put his baby mama on blast because he said that she would rather value going out to the club than building a future with him. Do you feel sorry for him? This same girl got a baby by NBA young boy who got 10 baby mamas. And she one of the 10. And Dejounte Murray, who had a nice girl, treated her bad. But now he got this one. And now, y'all, I'm trying to find something here. I'm not being, listen, if you know me, if you're just new to the show, I'm not trying to be salacious. I'm not trying to be clickbaitish. I'm not. I'm speaking to the next generation because I don't want to be a generational thief. I want the, and I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I always look to the man because the man, these girls, I look to, but these women got these women, y'all, come on, these young girls. What these mammas teaching these young girls? Uh, uh, what you mean ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun? What you mean by that? Because that sounds. What you mean? He just learned ain't there? What do you mean by that? What's your message? What's that message to our next generation about that? What you mean by that? So because so you wish bad on people because some people did bad to somebody that you know. You wish bad on them. Hmm. Hmm. You wish bad on somebody. Hmm. That's interesting. Darabon, it's just interesting. Um, Let me give you some context to the people who just don't know and who don't be. Let me give you some context that this is the same young lady who had a baby by NBA YoungBoy. And this ain't that the same boy that was cussing Floyd Mayweather out and had a baby by Mayweather's daughter too. Am, uh, am I right? He said, some of these women are looking for reasons not to work. Okay. 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 But is that enough? That girl, that girl who had the baby by PJ Washington, she said that money ain't enough. What you mean not to work? What you mean? Everybody, now if she with the guy, she gonna benefit from the guy, but that child support to some people, because you're not married, is not a substantial amount. I know, but it was just bad timing. We can't talk negative and wish bad on this. This just a young man. Do me a favor, Darabon. Go look at that boy's upbringing. That young man, DeJounte Murray, the stuff he done been through, and the abuse he's encountered, being in every different kind of group home and foster home all his life. Somebody failed that kid long time ago. Go look up his history. You follow me? Go look up his. He's 26 years old. We can't just throw him out the window. That's why I mean, and I ain't saying feel sorry for him, but he still got feelings. I'm just talking about, he said, I don't understand how these dudes recycle the same women. Now, that's the one. That's the one. Because I don't want no guy that no, I ain't, Now, I mess with her, but I ain't finna wife her. Boy, I wish I could tell y'all. I wish I could trust y'all. I wish I could trust y'all. I wish I could. I can't. I can't. Boy, I could tell you something to grow hair on the back of your neck. But I can't. He said, the money be enough. It don't be enough for them to live like the women the father selected to be with. You're right. Majority of the women say it's not enough when the father moves on. That's what I'm talking about. Uh, if you can't live off, man, everybody ain't getting no $7,500 a month, man. Everybody, that ain't the judgment every time. I'm just, y'all, you see, when I'm talking from this, I'm not talking for let's be messy. I just hope some young girl, some young man pick up this and watch this show and y'all splice it out and send it to him because y'all splicing and send that other mess. I need the splicers today. Uh, he said they recycle the same women because when they approach women like my daughters, they tell them where to go. These dudes prey on the same girl. Okay. Okay. I gotta tell this story. I know this girl. Beautiful girl. Attractive. Lawyer. Successful lawyer at her own firm. Not at her home firm, at a big firm. People telling me, people telling me she hard to get. I met her, nice girl, classy. Ladies and gentlemen, all these dudes running at this girl. One of my clients was staying in my condo, right? After the club, we left the club. I took him, made sure he got in the condo. I went to the crib, just, But as I'm waiting, Miss Thing, Miss 2:30 down at 3 in the morning, she pulling up. Ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't believe it. All these dudes want this girl. And she pulling up at 2:30 in the morning, 3 in the morning. To go in here, with him. Ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, that kind of messed me up. I'm serious. It could have been any woman in the city of Houston except her. I held her in high regard and still do. But for the right dude, y'all, listen. I could not, I didn't even want to tell y'all this story. When I tell you, she looked like one of them up there. Huh? It could be about the money. She got money. She wasn't at the club. She got out of her damn bed. She got to go do some lawyering in the morning. She got out of, she wasn't at the club. She got out of her bed. Hey, meet me over there. She just wanted what she wanted. I like that. I like that. That's why I wish some women was on here. I wish some women was on here to talk to me. Because I don't want to hear y'all. Dude, I couldn't believe it. And the fellas that know me, when you call me, I'm going to tell you, y'all going to say, whew. Let me see. He said, Bradley Beal married to one of James Harden's old joint. I'm not sure about that one, so I can't talk about that one. Is there a statute of limitation on wifing slap seconds? You know what? I don't agree with that, right? You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. This changed my. When I got a chance, be up close and met Matt Barnes' ex-wife. I was in Lake Tahoe at the golf tournament, celebrity golf tournament. She was there with Derek Fisher. That wound up being his wife. So somebody's trash may be your treasure. Man, you don't know who your wife done been with. Y'all sitting out here and talking all that stuff. You don't know who she been. You don't know. You ain't gonna never know. But when you know, but this wind up being this man's soulmate. You feel me? So I don't. I'm getting to your question. It's too much work for them when the girl don't care, don't know or care who they are. The girls that are in the circle already know what type of time it is. Okay, okay. The woman is always the one who decides. Yes, she chose him that night. No, if she wasn't at the club, on the way he met her. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That one baffled me. I've been around the world, Jack, but that one right there, because I've seen her. I've watched how she. No, 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 oh no, I wasn't there. Oh no. Diddy and Sebastian Telfair at the same prison. Okay, maybe that was all she wanted, no commitment. Just wanted what she wanted. Fact check, Alabama has 14 HBCUs. Okay, okay. Some successful women these days are on that. I don't know what they are, but that one was. I don't know about the other ones, but that one was. I said, what? Look, now if I had saw them somewhere eating and popping wherever they was at eating, I'm cool. But when I pulled up at two, we left the club and we get there about three something. She wasn't at the club. She just hopped her little ass out and ran right on in there. I said, what? No, you don't know what I'm talking about. You would never know what I'm talking about. You would never know what I'm talking about right now. I got messed up with the same. He said I got messed up with the same situation, man. I'm telling y'all, that kind of ruined. That kind of messed me up just a little bit. Now, it made me just think. It just made me think now that all of them will go. Let me keep going. Let me go. Keep going. Let me just keep going. My wife dated 2 NBA players before we met. Yeah, I thought about that before I got the ring. You know, I mean, you shouldn't want to know. You shouldn't want to know. Meg Thee Stallion need to let Clay catch his breath because he can't hide the side of the bar. He can't hit the side of a bar. Clay ain't been. Why you think hold up? Clay ain't been hitting no shots, man, in a long time, man. That's why the Warriors got rid of his ass, man. They got rid of him for Brandon Podziemski. Don't put that on Meg Thee Stallion. Nope, I'm not gonna let you put that on Meg. No, sir. I like Meg. I like Meg. I love Meg. I don't know why she. Oh, she probably one of them gals up there. Damn, I like Meg. Man, I think majority of the men would wife Kim K. So all that sapasaka is crazy. Yeah. He said, did it baffle more because of who he was? No! It would baffle me on who I just thought. That's a good question. He said, did it baffle me? You know, I just thought, you got to understand, I respect all women, right? But I've been around her. I saw the circle. She's Miss Bit. I mean, no, no, I'm not gonna listen. But 3:30 in the morning, and I know. Hold up, I'm gonna just tell you the truth. My client, he cool, but he ain't got that much game. But I guess he have. I guess he have. Let me keep going. I guess he have. Let me see. The classes of women just want a hot dog sometime. No, stay. Man, I wish some women was on here. He said they will all go. It's just a matter. Hey, that's it. I thought, yes, I thought highly. I still think highly of her. Uh, I still think highly of her right now. I really do. I do. But it kind of messed me. It just, you know what it did? It brought her ass back down to normal though. I still think highly of her, but guess what? She better not be around here with that all that uppity stuff no more. No, girl. you, you're a booty call. Brandon Wheatfall, I'm trying to talk to y'all, but I guess can't tell y'all because some of these people, no, it wasn't, no, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. Somebody just, no, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. Oh, hey, the guy who just texted me, they jump out of airplanes for that one. It wasn't him. Yo, the power of them guys, them dudes got power. He said, just to be clear, I really don't care about the past because I got one. There you go. There you go. There you go. Washington 38. My bad. Washington 38. Who is Washington 38? Man, I ain't seen that name. Oh, Sean Washington. Sean Washington. Okay. It's not about the money. It's not. I don't think it is about the money. I don't think it is. She just like, he a cool dude. Now, don't get it twisted. But I ain't gonna lie. I want to say, man, what did you say to get that girl? And to my fellows who know me, call me afterwards. I'll tell them the whole story. I'll tell them the whole story. I'm just giving them the PG story right now. Let's go. Let me get back to my story, man. And while we all here, do me a favor, share the show right quick. Everybody share, cause we finna get in some more stuff. I got stuff. I got Carla Gigliotto. I'm gonna put a number across the screen, and I want y'all to where's she at? Write this number down. And call her if you got any health and beauty. You want your face, you want hair restoration. You don't have to go to Turkey like Jaylen Brown. If somebody knows Jaylen Brown, get in touch with him and tell him I got a lady right here in Houston that can help him and LeBron get their hair right. It's a non-surgical process, no surgery. So I got him. Carla Gigliotto. Call that number 832-446-3206 and call and say Robert Hatter sent you. And I mean, it's amazing. This lady's doing great things. They call her the Michael Jordan of the health and beauty industry. Okay, all right. So get to her. Then I want everybody. Get this right now. I want you to put it. Go to your QR code because we got this book. Young lady, she was on the show last week, and she was hold on. I got hold on. Okay, I got to get all of this stuff because this stuff is the name of the book is called 12 New Things. Give Me a Year. Shonda Scott came on the show last Wednesday and she said, move over. New Year's resolutions. I got a new book out. She's got a book out called Give Me a Year. 12 New Things to Embrace Change and Live Your Best Life, which debuted at the top of the new book releases of Amazon. First place with the book Fest Awards. The book is based on, and I'm giving this to y'all because I want y'all to have it. I want y'all to be better. The book is based on her 12 new things, lifestyle challenges. Whether you do something new or different once a month to embrace change. So by the end of the year, you done 12 new things. And that's the fun about it. You're overcoming fear. living your best life. And she's coming to Houston on November the 15th for cocktails and conversation. Gina Gasson gonna be in conversation. She's gonna be the moderator. Uh, but I want us to be able to take advantage of stuff like this. Several of you have already, some of y'all already got your space and reserve your spot, got your book, autograph book comes with the cost, get drinks and conversation. Y'all, when the last time, I ain't never asked y'all to do this. I know it'll help some of y'all. So I need y'all to show up. I want our people there. I love everybody else, but I want the people that support us, support me. I want y'all to be benefited. That's why I tell y'all to tell a friend, tell another friend, share the show. Not because, and we're going to talk about that too. We're going to talk about that. About we're not sharing this show and we're not telling people nothing about this great, great, great platform. When people out of town calling me and telling me, man, thank you, Robert. Keep on. You're helping me. You're telling me something different every day. And I know I am. I know Jimmy does. We're going to give you something. Let's see. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. Carla Gigliardo, Shonda Scott, great women, and that's here to help us. He said, I've been there. I don't even want her. I just did it because my boss was after. Okay. You part of the problem. Darabon. I ain't do it because my boss was after. I had to like her. But hold up, y'all. Let me update. Let me go fast forward. Because there should be another game on right now. Hold on. I'm trying to get to all my games, man. Hold up, y'all. What's the next game should be on? That one's off. What game's on live now? Somebody help me. Let me see. They just keep trying to. I'm just putting it up there. Y'all just hold up a minute. Hold up. I'm trying to see what's going on. Okay. All right. He said, I did her first rule, change my route to work. Oh, you did? No, she wasn't. No. These wasn't her rules. She just did what she did. She just did. She gave us. She said she swam a couple of miles and let me tell you something. That's scary. She swam a couple of miles in the because she was a swimmer and she wanted to challenge herself swimming. It's gonna be some. I know it's gonna be some golf wise that I'm gonna challenge myself with. Um, but those 12 new things, 12 through and but he did the first. He changed his route to work. He said he was late for work. Well, yeah, well, he said, I did it because I want I wanted to taste. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to this story because I want to get some context about the young lady who had the baby, by NBA young boy, and DeJounte Murray went and had a baby by her too. So if you are a multi-millionaire basketball player like DeJounte Murray, once you heard that she had a child by NBA youngboy who has 10 baby mamas, shouldn't you have known the type of woman you were dealing with? Y'all help me. You should have known this was a possibility. Talk to me. Why? Why do these NBA and NFL professional players mess with the same women that has been around the block and have a baby by somebody else. I'm not on their level. But if somebody told me, a girl said, I got a baby by NBA Youngboy, I don't think I would pursue anything about with her doing nothing. And talking about building a future with her. I'm just trying to see what our young men, this boy 26 years old. See that? I mentioned that earlier. Somebody just sent me telling me about the boy's problem. Dude, if you got 10 baby mamas, that ain't just 10 women you done been with. And then the women that you done been with, they ain't just been with you. They done been with somebody else. So do you see how much bacteria and stuff could happen? I know some of y'all are I'm gonna go get me some bacteria, right? I know. I'm talking to the next generation. I'm not talking to you old fool. I was just thinking about that. Talking about building a future with this girl. She came down here to Houston, dropped the baby off at her mama's house. And this man got millions of dollars and he trying to get her out the streets. That's what he say. But he could be trying to control her. And I'm gonna play a video. I'm gonna play some of her talking. And I kind of, I'm gonna let y'all play it, and it kind of touched me a little bit. And she refuses to give it up. It's a good question. Kessler says the father in their lives. I don't know. Floyd Mayweather's father was in his daughter's life. He was in his daughter's life, right? She had a baby by NBA Youngboy too. And he had money. She didn't need it. But his daughter went over there and had unprotected sex with him, the dude that got 10 baby mamas. So ain't no telling what she got. And brothers, we ain't regular guys like us, we don't stand a chance. If an NBA player can't save her from the streets, the hell you think you gonna do? I was just thinking about that. It made me think. Somebody sent me something and I just lost it. I just lost it because people. Kessler said the father in their lives. But the kid go on, wait a minute, what did he say? Hold up. Can I tell y'all what he said? Because he can't talk too good on them. Hold up. What did he say? He said something. Hold up. This is what he said on IG, right? First of all, let me play Lil Mama. Because she done came on out. She done, what's the girl name? She said she glad to be out of a relationship. She just want to do her. Watch this. Watch her.
But what y'all not about to see is me with nobody for a long time. As long as I was in a relationship, 3 years? It's as long as I'm gonna be single. When you gonna let me take you on a date? Never. This era of my life is loving me, learning what I like and don't like. This era is all about Jania. So I don't want to go on no dates. I don't want to date nobody. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to live, laugh, and love. You like that? I like that.
I love that.
Where's Iceland? Iceland is in the house. Hey. Iceland is sleep. She's at my my new house.
It sounds like that girl sick of these ninjas. See, that's why it's always three sides to every story. It's her side, his side, and then somewhere in the truth. So I'm giving you. She sound like, man, I'm tired of these. I'm tired telling me what to do. I want to just, I had a baby while this damn fool got baby by 10. Okay, now I got it. Now he ain't got no babies, but I just had a baby by him. So I gotta, I got, but now in these last 3 years, I didn't like how we was rolling. And me, if history, he is a little bit abusive. He talk abusive to women because he had a bad upbringing. So I don't know. I'm just, I'm just trying to make sense of some of this, man. Uh, uh man, nobody want to hear about what Eddie Carey did on Out the Mud podcast. Please, I don't nobody want to hear about Eddie Carey. Okay, really, I don't. He said Chicago police canceled NBA concerts due to violence. Well, we ain't talking about the violence. I ain't talking about the kids' concerts. Melvin Dudes, I'm not talking about that. That ain't got nothing to do with it. That ain't got nothing to do with it. I want to hear about all that. We talking about this young girl. All that's mess. We talking about this young girl. This young man, young girl said what she wanted to say. He said that he cries out on IG. He's saying the fact that y'all went from she changed and living a great life. This DeJounte Murray now, he on IG now. He ain't finished. Y'all, I got to decipher what he's saying here now because it's kind of crazy how he's writing. Great life and got away. Then boom, he only mad. She outside. You wouldn't be mad if you living and got a family and got a family with a person that you've been asking for years to be real on what they want, and they say a family and not to be in clubs no more because it's old. That was she told him. He said she told him. Then said they going to Houston to work and see family. Also, the girl is from Houston. I didn't know that. And to see family, but end up lying to me and avoiding me while in clubs unannounced. I don't know what he mean by unannounced. She ain't got to tell you where she go. Y'all ain't married, right? Y'all fans are sick. He said, the fans are sick. She enjoying being outside, and due to his past, he probably staying inside and can't do anything anymore. And he's been hurt, Trey. He's been hurt, right? He's been hurt. So she probably got tired of that. So let me keep going. See, these people are talking about a whole nother subject. That's why it's hard to stay. Y'all can't stay focused. Share the show. Y'all can't stay focused. Y'all talking about what happened at NBA Youngboy concert. We talking about DeJounte and Janiyah. Let me keep going. We can't stay focused. That's why we can't get nothing solved. Share the show, everybody. But let me keep going. Let me keep going. I'm just thinking about this now. And he's just talking about, I want the best for the girl. And I just want to be left alone from this. Y'all mad? Y'all can't bully me and accept the truth. This DeJounte Murray, a millionaire, on this thing, pouring his little heart out. I think the kid need a little help. Because I'm sitting here reading. He said, why wouldn't I be mad? She is sacrificing her son missing school for being in the club shaking, and our kids having to be stuck at her mama's house when she never communicated to being in the clubs. He mad because yeah. Dude, Dude, the girl been a clubber, and she's young. It's hard to keep these young girls out of a club. They got a video of her in there twerking. She wants to go twerk, man. At least send the kids with the daddy and not your mama. No, because if she do that, then you're gonna be arguing because she try. I see what the girl was doing. The girl was trying to get away from her, and he was just talking about that. Y'all, our kids, man. This was going on, and we just playing around with it. But let me get to Ja Morant. Let me talk about. So share the show. Finna talk about Ja right now. What y'all think first? I want to know what you think about the job. Let me y'all put me up on the screen what you think, what you know about the Ja Morant situation, how you feel about it. Okay? Put it up there. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Ja. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Let's talk about Ja. What y'all think about it? Somebody asked me, what Brandon we fought? What you think about Ja, man? Because we used to talk about Ja like he was the next one. I'm guilty. I thought he was finna be the best thing since sliced bread. Yeah. Yeah. He was on that trajectory. He was must-see TV for me. Now we just talk about him in passing. Or when he y'all talk to me. Is it just that his maturity level is just not there? In case you're wondering, Memphis Grizzlies suspend star point guard Ja Morant on Saturday for one game for conduct detrimental to the team. Right? This comes after back and forth between him and head coach Thomas Isolo and Ja Morant in their post-game pressers after their loss to the Lakers on Friday, I think on Friday. Okay? Morant responded in a tone that seemed dismissive, and I'm going to show it to you. No, I don't think it's time for him to leave Memphis. No. Why? 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 Not if you're gonna be doing the same things other places, why leave Memphis? And he just can't leave, he's under contract. And what I love about y'all be killing me with that. Is it time for him to leave Memphis? It's time for him to leave. Y'all, these people just can't leave and just go nowhere all the time. Why leave Memphis? Who Memphis gonna give him up? Who Memphis want back? It's not that easy. He had a season low 8 points and 7 assists in that game. And basically he said, don't play me there. He told reporters, go talk to the coach. Let me let y'all hear it. See, this ain't the same. Do y'all remember this Ja? Hold up. Do y'all remember this Ja right here?
Who do you look at around the league as you're studying and say, we're going to have to run through them?
Celtics.
No one in the West?
Nah, I'm fine in the West.
What happened to that confident Ja? He ain't worried about all I'm worried about is Boston. I'm all right with the West. I don't understand what you're saying, but I guarantee you the head coach said something off the wall to him. No, I don't think he did. I don't think he did. What would be off the wall? What would be off the wall? You're out there shooting up all my damn balls, turning the ball over. You got 8 points in 30 minutes and 7 assists. What would be off the wall? No, he got Finch. Finch was his guy. No, Taylor Jenkins, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Bartholomew, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Finch was his guy, right? Hell no, Taylor Jenkins. He got Taylor Jenkins fired. This new guy, he wanted the new guy. He got the other guy fired. Bartholomew, where you be getting your information from? I know you weren't watching the show last year. If you was watching the show last year, you would have known. He got Taylor Finch fired, man. He didn't like the offense. Hold up. Now that same offense that Taylor Jenkins was running last year, 11 other teams are running that offense and winning right now with that same offense that John Morant did not want, Bartholomew. No. Taylor Jenkins, he got Taylor Jenkins fired, man. Hold on. I'm trying to say, what could he have said? You said the coach said something crazy. Taylor Jenkins, he got Taylor Jenkins fired, Bartholomew. I don't like it. I don't like this on it. They changed the whole and hold up. The reason they hired this coach, that's the offense that y'all like to run. I see y'all just boy, y'all we need y'all need some more. Y'all need to be watching this show every damn day. Then watch this.
What went wrong to you today?
Go ask the coaching staff.
Do you feel like, I mean, there was anything you could do differently, I guess?
You go ask them. They had a whole spiel in here, so.
From the outside, and the outside may be wrong, but from the outside, it didn't look like you had your usual energy tonight.
Go ask the coaching staff why.
Okay. You feel like you should play more?
Go ask the coaching staff. Should I play more or not?
What could have been done? What could have been done different to get a different outcome, other than asking the coaching staff?
According to them, probably don't play me. Honestly, that's what basically the message was after. So it's cool.
The coaching staff message was
It's
it?
cool. Bro. We good?
You didn't have anything physically wrong in terms of illness or anything?
Oh, no,
You were
I'm
under the
good.
weather.
I'm
Okay.
I'm fine.
All right.
What went wrong to you?
A man been in the league for 7 years. They gave you all that damn money. And you come talking about, I can guarantee you the head coach said something off the wall then. See, that's the problem. Y'all be taking up for these sorry-ass players all the time. Then talking about, I guarantee. Did you see? Hold up. I wish I had them. I know they won't let me play it. I'm gonna show you. Since y'all, since you went there. See, I'm finna give you a deep dive. God, we finna take this on all right. Coach, is Ja trying to force his way out of Memphis? Dog, listen to me. Let me give y'all this information first. Let me give y'all this information first. Before you trying to say somebody trying. They done gave him everything he want. His ass pouting, can't hit a shot. And then when somebody say something to his ass, fired the coach, got a new system, did everything just for him. Ran the little swole boy off. He was shooting too many balls for him. Bangs. They did everything for him. What's at play here is an accumulation of things. Let me give you something else. Let me give you something else. I want to give you context before I get to talking. Because I know my stuff going to be, watch this.
But what did you see from John Morant, Blake?
I didn't love what I saw from John Morant tonight. I mean, that
Look at him, y'all.
Very bad sign, and it's something that it has to change.
Yes.
The Memphis Grizzlies will only go as far as John Morant takes them. And when he's engaged, I mean, we've seen it. He's unbelievable. He's an all-world talent. But that type of effort right there, that's the thing that we will call out. And UD, you are an effort guy. The Miami Heat is an effort organization. I know you would have had something to say if you were on that team right there and you saw that happen.
Yeah. But what did you see from John?
When did he allude that the new coaching staff don't like him? I was watching the game. You told me you was watching the game. When did he allude? This is the coaching staff that he acted. Bartholomew, sometimes just listen. He got Taylor Jenkins fired. Because so this new guy, a solo, said, I want to run what I like how he run it. Hire him. So he got the coaching staff hired that you said, Tom, I don't like him. The man played 30 minutes in the game. What the hell are you talking about? Talking about a franchise. Take him. That's your problem. If your franchise players don't walk around, hold up. Franchise players don't walk around like this.
But what did you see from John Morant, Blake?
Not feeling
franchise player no more.
And now cutting to the corner, coming off a ball.
Franchise players don't come off no picks like this.
This is a guy who is insanely talented.
Look at this lazy ass shit. Look at it.
Here.
That's a pick and roll. You're supposed to explode. He walking. Don't y'all ever on this show call him a franchise player ever again until further notice. Because this was, I don't give a fat rat's who he mad at. Now, hell, I'm going to go out there and play like that. Have y'all ever played basketball before? I'm sick of y'all fans taking up for these sorry-ass players when they playing sorry. And Ja is one of my favorite players. I can't stand this right here. Watch this.
Speed is his number one.
You're supposed to be gone to make this guy, right, where he at? Right here. No, right there. Right there, that guy up there. To make him play. And then Cedric Coward got a goddamn dunk. Excuse my language.
Weapon.
That ain't franchise player. That's a little pouting ass 20 a guy been in the league. Watch this. Then just pass the ball. Then just gonna lay his lazy ass in the corner.
Off a ball screen.
Watch this.
Passing the ball like this, kind of lazily cut into the corner.
And Blake calling it out.
That's just.
It's time to set your ass down when you're playing like that. I don't care who you are.
Not what's going to get it done from that.
Look, watch this lazy ass cut to the middle. Slow as hell. Man, I just don't, man, I love this game. I told y'all, I love this game too much. They have all these clowns coming here promoting it and evaluating it and all of these people who don't, and just be, I love the game too much. Unbelievable. Watch it.
Now the back cut, I think you got to go for that right there. And then the very next possession.
Sometimes you got to be profane to be profound.
You're kind of just standing.
Look at that, just standing in the corner. Standing straight up.
The corner.
And y'all call him a franchise what?
Straight up.
The coach don't like me. Robert Hatter don't like him either right now. I like him as a person, but not his play. Look at the man ain't moved yet, and the ball is on the ground, ladies and gentlemen.
Not even
Still standing.
really engaged at all.
Still
Almost
standing.
having a conversation.
Still standing. And the problem, they got all these people like y'all around them kissing their behinds. That's why these guys do this. In high school and college too.
Marcus Smart. Like,
still standing.
For a guy that's making $40 million and
$40 million.
needs to be the leader
Look,
of this team.
ain't even jumped to the nail. Have not even jumped. Hey, man, don't come on this show putting on some Arkansas Pine Bluff beat Memphis. You say that one. Nobody want to hear that. At all the scores in the whole world. But watch.
Like, I just don't
just standing.
love it. I don't know if he was not feeling well, if he's hurt, but that to me.
And they ain't gonna have nerve to bring his butt on there and say this.
What went wrong to you today?
Go ask the coaching staff.
Do you feel like, I mean, there was anything you could do differently, I guess?
You go ask them. They had a whole spiel in here, so.
From the outside, and the outside may be wrong, but from the outside, it didn't look like you had your usual energy tonight.
Go ask the coaching staff why.
Okay. You feel like you should play more?
Go ask the coaching staff right. Go ask the coaching staff. What's at play here, ladies and gentlemen? What's at play? It's been an accumulation of the things that just happened after the game. This ain't just about that game. Okay? Just letting y'all understand that, how this stuff works. This has been viewed through the premise of a long series of disciplined actions which changed everything. The way this organization plays. We changed the head coach for you. It's all for you. And we stood behind you, even though you was going through those disciplinary things with the NBA. We maintained you as the face of the franchise. And we pay you $40 million a year. Where's your responsibility to come up there and just take it like a man and say, look, man, I was out of pocket tonight. We're going to get this right. We're going to get this right. I was out of pocket tonight. Now, that's the kind of stuff on mind he's talking about. Talking about Memphis losing. Know how they made my thing. They just been messing my stuff up, man. Trying to put it up there. TSU play Gonzaga tonight at 7. That's all you can get. Okay, that's big enough for me. That's big enough for me. But let me because it's kind of important. Because ain't no use in you watching the game on TV, your kid go to the pros and acting a damn fool. What's the use in him going to play for Gonzaga, go play at TSU, and then he get blessed enough to be one of the 450, one of the 4,000 who ever played this game, and you still want to act a damn fool, and y'all want to give him excuses. Talking about that coach made him mad. I bet the coach said something crazy to him. Well, they'd have fired me today. You're in the middle of a $200 million contract, dude. What in the world could be wrong with you? Y'all need to quit being groupies and fans of these Negroes. That's their problem. The girls are groupies and these men are just worse groupies than the girls. When you see something, just see it and evaluate it. Don't just always take the players' fault. Cause let me tell you something. Them players, some rotten. I'm just trying to tell y'all. And this is what it comes off to me from an organization. They got fed up with it. It wasn't just for that. Go your relationship. Girl, I done did all this. I done bought your car, about your house, about your this, about your bill, and you still gonna do this to me? It can't just be one thing. This happens, but it culminated when they got their head tore off by Luka. By the way, Luka playing his, oh my God. Nico. Dallas lose this year, they gonna run your ass clean up out of there. Things haven't gone the way that y'all wanted to go. Start the season. He's shooting just a hair over 40% from the field. But in King Stick's comment, one thing I do know, part of being a head coach in the NBA, you got to have a relationship with your best player. Because you got to be able to tell him the truth. You ain't got no relationship with you. You can't talk crazy to him. If you don't have a relationship with your best player, this stuff don't work. I don't care how good your X's and O's are. I'm just telling you the truth, how this league work. How brilliant you are. If your best player is not bought in, none of this stuff gonna work. You want Ja to have a better attitude? Yes, I do. This organization has stood vigils for him and supported him through everything. Having said that, Thomas Isolo, Tomas Isolo. I know I got it right that time. You got to get in a room with him. You got to go recruit him back to your point of view. You got to show him them film right there. Because if you don't, especially as a point guard, he has the ability to mess everything up. And they finna run your clean out. It's easier to replace you than it is Ja. Taylor Jenkins got fired. And you took over. Because Josh signed off on you. Let me tell y'all something. Personality, in case y'all didn't know, the man, they're telling me about, I should tell y'all about what a nail is. Y'all go look it up. I ain't got to tell nobody what no nail is. Personality management, especially at this level, supersedes X and O's. Personality, I'm giving you some that they ain't telling you everywhere. Personality management supersede X and O's. Frank. I can always have an assistant who have the ability to do some X and O's, and he can do this, and I never forget Larry Bird. He was your boss, But he had Rick Carlisle and them other guys doing all the X and O's. How do you get people to follow you? High school coaches, college coaches. How you get them to follow you? If they're not listening to you, it don't matter. I tell you one person who ain't gonna have that problem out of one of his players, Quantus White. He ain't gonna have that problem out of Michael Collins. Michael Collins gonna listen. He gonna listen. Because when he ever picked up the phone and complained about his summer coach, I always asked him, what could you have done? Even if I know the summer coaches was terrible and the organization was terrible, I always asked him, man, what could you have done? I never talked negative to him about him. So he gonna be coachable wherever he go. High school coach. He didn't always agree with the high school coach. I said, whoa. He playing your ass all the minutes, every game let you shoot any shot. You ain't got no business saying nothing about him, ever. But us as adults got to stop that. We got to stop. Yeah, you right. You right, baby. He ain't playing you right. That's why them guys like that. Don't mess around and ask me how you think I played. Because I'm going to tell you. Son, in college basketball, you don't shoot contested threes. I just had this talk with Michael Collins. You hit the first one, you was wide open, butt naked. Pow. Then you try to go take one, you're going to test it. They don't go in. You're shooting them, you're going to shoot by, might be 9% of them. Wait. I went even Victor Wembanyama on him. Victor Wembanyama, I said, look, this is what you do. He said, the reason I'm understanding the game, Victor Wembanyama said, I'm understanding the game. I got shots that I can make in my sleep, but I'm passing those shots up to give it to my teammates who can make those shots in their dreams. I'm giving up a good shot for a better shot. That's what I told him. Like, you had 11 seconds on the clock. You could have got a better shot. You can get that shot anytime. But you got to have people around you that's going to tell the kids that. And not going to kiss they behind. Man, you played great last night, son. No. You all right. Could have been better than that, player. We trying to be the best. We want to leave that college campus saying, that dude that gave his all. You got to leave that thing. You got to be in the record books. The hell, go to college to be regular. For them regular folks. You don't want to be ordinary. You want to be what? Extra ordinary. Extra ordinary. You feel me? But the people around these kids are not telling them. I don't care. He might not leave me no ticket. You shouldn't need him to leave you no ticket. Get your own damn ticket. But I was thinking about this. How do you get people to follow you, coaches? If they're not listening to you, it don't matter. I don't care how good you are. You can be a legitimate savant, a genius. You can draw up every single play and every single junk defense. Yes, that guy gonna get Pelicans 0-6. They're not listening to the young man. Great young man, smart coach. They're not listening to him. Perfect example, the Pelicans. New Orleans Pelicans. They're not listening. No matter how Willie Green is a great coach, highly thought of, highly respected. But if Zion and them ain't listening to him, it don't matter. Parents, kids around these players, hold them accountable. You ain't got to beat them up and bash them. Just say, player, come here. Hold up. Wait till they ask you something. I ain't said nothing to Mike. Mike said, Coach, go look at my game. Mr. Hatter, tell me what you saw. That dude came right in the game. They were down, 18-2. He came right in the game, hit 10 straight points as a freshman. He went to work. But what I do, I know they're going to magnify what he did wrong. They ain't going to talk about him hitting all of them points. They going to talk about that bad shot he took. And bad shots lead to what? Great shots for the other team. Man, I'm just telling you, y'all. And I'm not telling y'all to do nothing that I don't do. I'm going to tell them the truth. When they ask me, I'm not finna just bash them. No. But when they ask me, I'm going to say, dude, tell me. Now, if you want to hear somebody just suck you off, then you got to talk to somebody else. I ain't finna talk. But when you ask Mr. Hatter question, I'm going to give it to you like a T.I. is. This man, I know he playing with me. This man said, is Austin Reeves the best American-born white player in the NBA right now? I think Chet Holmgren probably got something to say against that. I think. I just think. But let me keep going. See, when you're typing, you're not listening. So you gonna go, when these kids say something, you just want to be these kids' friends. Y'all quit trying to be these guys' friends. Be hard on them. Say, man, come on, man. You told me you want to do this. You told me you want to do that. See, I'm going to hold them to what they say they want to be. You follow me? Now, if you saying that you want to get here, you can't do that. Now, you ain't too late. That is moving. Put whatever you want up there. Lazy coaches, NBA coaches. If the 5 guys that walk on that court say, man, the hell with that coach, that's it with you, man. Because they can replace you. They got a lot of dudes sitting over there. Ain't got no Taylor Jenkins ain't got no job right now. But they ain't gonna take him back. But Taylor Jenkins, watch what I tell you. When a job come open next year, whenever, Taylor Jenkins gonna watch his name be popping off the thing. Watch it. They a lot of people like that. But John Morant, man, he just different. He's just different. Well, coach, if you don't do that, you have ceased to become positive to the organization in your current role, and they will get rid of you, coaches. Basketball is the one professional sports in our little spaces that we consider our spaces, where you can have all the eyes on you all the time. Those other rosters are bigger. Baseball rosters are bigger. Football rosters are bigger. You can't tell who the coach is on the sideline. But this sport right here in NBA, you get 2 rows of chairs and you can see everybody's face. You have time to see everybody every day, one-on-one, if you choose to. They got to figure this thing out. Ja has a responsibility also. I've seen what it takes to be 30. I mean, to be a face of a franchise. I've watched it for 30 years. It's a simpatico thing that has its ebbs and flows. Y'all, it's not a kumbaya all the time. With team, listen to this. I'm finna show you how this NBA with. It's not. With team governorship, team management, head scouts, head coach, star player. I'm finna help you. Watch this. Listen. It's a dance that's going on every day with the Houston Rockets, with the Lakers, with every team. This unique dance between team ownership, the guy who write the checks, team management, the guy who managed the money, head coach, and star player. Those 4 entities has to be in line if you're going to do anything of success. Or you just be stuck in the middle. Or not worse. It's very important. And this guy, Thomas Asolo, he's direct and frank coaches. He's just direct. Foreigners are direct. You ever been out of the country, especially France, the French people? Your ass don't know no English, but they get out of here. Look, terrorists. But they said you can tell because you put your phone up there, you know what they saying now. And now you get these new earbuds that just came out. The nail shot gonna be in trouble. Somebody's saying somebody can't coach. And you're right, they blame the coach. No, but it's any questions? Because I can't go into a whole nother subject because we ain't got but 5 minutes. And I got so many, but it's just some things, you know, I'm gonna share with y'all over the next couple of days. Gonna be kind of powerful. You know, I'll be listening. The hell is this? Just thinking about something. Just thinking about what's going on in the world. SNAP benefits. We'll talk about that being. My problem is when I push play on this show every day, I'm always optimistic. I'm always plotting. I just don't feel that we got enough people as there should be. And in the world, I don't think we have enough people that's prepared for what's coming. Guy asked me yesterday, a couple days ago, man, what is the end game for the Project 2025? I want to say, either watch my show or go read it. It's just concerning. And I'm talking about, when I talk about we ain't got enough people, I'm talking people, all shades of people. And I don't know how this thing is going to play out. I do know in the end that these people like Trump and them, they're going to lose because there's more of us than it is of them. Because that energy that they're giving is not sustainable. We got people, SNAP benefits are being, watch this, suspended, and they having a party in Mar-a-Lago, getting it in. Ain't nobody said nothing about it. The thing I love about this space is the continued commitment to be in dialogue. Are y'all still there? I'm on mute. Still be in dialogue. Because for somehow it engenders a sense of trust. Because I know y'all done fact check me. I know. It also engenders expectation. When I come on this show every day, I got to be on it because y'all expect something. That's why I expect something out of y'all. Don't get mad at me, Mr. Bartholomew. I expect more out of, I'm trying to get some out of you. This show, it engenders expectations. When I get on this show, I know Kevin Freitman was waiting to Google something, just in case I'm wrong. That Muda got his hand on that Google machine. And I love it. When I press that button, right or wrong, people know that everyone here is doing their best. I'm doing my best when I come on here. And when I press that button and go live, I think there's an expectation. We are in a space where I see that community is possible. But it requires something of y'all. It requires some of people. We are not, no, you know what? This show is not overwhelmed with people calling me and coming in and saying, man, what can I do? People just sit back here and be behind the scenes. They be watching the show, and I know they be watching because they tell me everything, and you don't even know they be watching, but I can see the numbers, and I can see them just come in here and just do that. If you got expectations of me, is it a fair relationship that I should have some expectations of y'all? Let me know if I'm wrong or not now. Because I'm not overwhelmed with people coming to me saying, Robert, what can I do? Emailing me, Robert, what can we do? What can I do? What can I do? It's still just a few people. And when you think about we got $40 and $50 million, 50 million of us decent human beings in this country. And we not even dealing in the 10,000s on this show. Ain't my fault. I'm here every day. We don't need everybody, but we do need a healthy number of people that understand what we're going through to get through this thing together. And what does that look like? See, a long time ago, and I'm finna get out of here, long time ago, we used to have them politicians that were about their life. They understood community. How do we get these new people to tap into their spirit? Like Marion Barry being the mayor. Maynard Jackson being the mayor of Atlanta. Marion Barry sitting up in a meeting. It was a real estate meeting. And everybody came in there and they was white. He said, look, get the F out of my office to every one of y'all black person here so he can get some of this here. Where is that spirit? Where is that spirit? He's sitting in the office, real estate, me trying to, you know, man, we want this because we want these concessions, we want these. He said, look, I ain't giving you nothing until you bring some black developers in here. Don't even call no meeting till y'all go find me some black developers and bring them into this meeting. Maynard Jackson, it is not going to be a concession in that airport. In the Maynard Jackson, in that airport, that one of the busiest airports in the world, Atlanta, without black people doing it. These dudes were intentional. Where's that same spirit? Where? I need people coming on to this show, new people coming. Man, what can I do? How can I get this thing? Right now, everybody should go get this QR code and because this lady came on the show, Women Rock Wednesday. We got to support her. She'll be here on November the 15th. That's right around the corner. I don't want to hear, man, I got to go. So buy a ticket for somebody else. I don't want to hear that talking about y'all ain't going to be here. Buy a ticket for somebody else. We should be in there. The Chop, she came on this show. She ain't going to nobody else's show. So we got to be there, Dad Moody. We got to be there, Kevin Freeman. We got to be there, Kevin Allen. We got to be there. 12 new things. Give it a year. That QR code should be on your screen right now. Should be putting it on your phone right now. Thank God for the QR code. But I'm going to get out of here, man, because the only antidote for inaction is action. You can tweet that if you want to. The only antidote for inaction is action. Do something. Hit that QR code and let's go in there and she gonna see everybody in here from the Chop Shop. And we're gonna walk up in there. We got to be intentional. So guess what? She gonna go around the country talking about the Chop Shop and the people, the Kevin Allens, the Thaddeus Moody's, the Kevin Friedman. We don't understand how much power we got, but you got to take that antidote for inaction. You got to take some action. But I'm out of here, y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow. What's the girl on? Annie said tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm out of here. Bye.